Dear students, hope you all are safe and stay at home. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is the application of IT. So students, before starting our new chapter, first of all some introduction part related to our chapter. Like if you are out on a family vacation and have lost your way to your hotel, so what would you do? So you can follow the Google Maps. So Google Maps can also save and it can also tells us the way. So you can launch the Google Map apps on your phone and use a Google search and which can provides easily through the unfair location. So it shows that today the IT plays a very important role in all the concepts. So let's start with our chapter. Now, first of all, the meaning of an industry. So, industry is the production of goods and services which can convert the raw material into a finished goods. Now, our second term is the IT. Here, IT means an information technology. Basically, it is the study of design, development, implementation, support, or management of a computer information system which is related with your software applications and then hardware applications. So, it is also said that in India it has gained a very branch identity as a knowledge of economy due to its IT and its ITES sectors. So now a question arises that what is the meaning of ITES? Basically, it is called Information Technology Enabled Services. So it is defined as an outsourcing of process that can be enabled with IT and it can covers all the areas like finance department, HR department, administration, etc. So next one is the IT sector in India. So IT sector in India has increased very incredible rate around 35% per year from the last 10 years. So IT plays a very important role in today's life. So the sector of IT is one of the largest employers of women. Why? Because it can provide the job opportunities to various types of peoples. So these are the major IT hubs. First one is the Bangalore, second one is the Chennai, third one Hyderabad, and fourth one is the Pune. So these are the top three players in IT sector and ITES sector which can provide the various types of employment to the various types of peoples. So now let us discuss that what are the IT enabled services. It includes various type of services are first one is the call center. Basically it is a service center to provide information and support to a customer. It has a trained employees high quality telecom facilities which can use their internet to solve the various type of problems related to the customer. Second one is the BPO. So BPO stands for business processing outsources. So it is a part of business to another organization that is an expert in handling such kind of processes. So it includes contracting of a specific business task such as we are including the third party to solve a various business risk. So these are the five top BPOs in India like TCS, Infosys, Wipro Centers, etc. So our third one is the KPO. It stands for the knowledge process outsourcing. So KPO is an industry which is handling more amount of high skilled worker as compared with the BPO industry. Our next one is the BPM. It means business process management. So it is used as an ongoing process that can focuses on the developing new processes and improving the corporate level problems. So BPM includes designing, modeling, execution of project, execution of various type of data projects, monitoring, optimization, etc. So now BPM is defined as a means to study, identify, change and monitor the business processes. Next one, IT services includes, that is called MNCs. It means the multinational companies or an corporation. So it is an organization that owns or controls the production of goods and services in at least one country rather than its own home country. So the basic function of MNCs includes manages production, delivers services in more than one country. Next one is the ISP. It means Indian Service Provider. Basically, these types of companies have their own control centers in India, but they are having their workplace at the various international locations. Next one is the GIC. It means Global In-House Centers. So these type of organizations work for their parent organization only, and they do not have a function for the external clients. Basically, the GIC has working from last 20 years. So these organizations were also known as the captive centers. So next one is that what are the various applications of IT? IT plays a very important role in today's life. Like we can use IT in our business for the storing of memory, speedy work, etc. Second one, we can also use the IT for the business purposes, for the inventory management, billing purpose, insurance sector, industrial applications, etc. Next one is the railway sector. With the help of this, we can record all the trains running on daily basis or on weekly basis regarding the timetable of all the trains. The passengers can book their tickets by sitting at their own home. So applications of IT is also included in an entertainment sector. So besides this, IT also helps in various sectors like IT in home, IT in education, IT at a workplace, IT in library, insurance sector, etc. So in the end, dear students, I would want to say that very good future prospects in the IT sector. So there are also various types of opportunities for investors, entrepreneurial, youths, etc. So day by day there is a continuous growth and year by year in the IT sector. Thank you. Have a nice day.